Boom! I'm in the old toy shed at Heale Manor. Welcome! Today, yesterday I had a bit of a tidy up, gave myself a little bit more room to work. So what we're doing today is getting on with the project. Now, the fact that I haven't got the gasket set, it's still on back order, still not quite sure when it's going to turn up, but I've come to a grinding halt with the project. So what I decided to do is, wait for it, I'm gonna have a look at the clutch, because just waiting for the gasket set, it'll turn up eventually, I'm sure. But in the meantime, if I take out the clutch, take off the clutch cover, and then I can inspect the clutch, and if it needs new clutch plates or whatever, then what I can do is order them up, and hopefully they'll come in time for the gasket set turning up. So because I'm going to be getting a bit down and dirty with a little bit of oil, what I'm doing is putting in the old gloves. So I'm going to put the rubber gloves on. It's like doing a at the airport, going to do a rectal examination. Always makes me laugh, that. Right, so let's get in amongst it, shall we? So the first job, I think, is to drain off the oil. So I've got the tools I need. Right, let's loosen that off. Hopefully that's in the right place to catch all this oil. It's certainly been catching some of it. That's if there's any oil left in the sump. I'm not sure there's anything left in it. Right, so that's... Hey, there you go. Now, there's nothing I can do about it. It looks clean oil. So the next thing is, I guess, according to the book, what I need to take off is the kickstart and the gear change. I think I've got the right spanners here. Is that going the right way? Must be going the right way. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Why does that seem very tight? Yeah, so that's... Oh. So I'm now using, this is a 9/16, maybe something like that. So, these are, so the top one, these are all the old Imperial spanners. So, I mean, that shouldn't need any more than that. That should wriggle off. Nope, maybe needs a bit more. No, maybe it's got to come out altogether. These things are sent to twice, you know. That's got I think I need a large screwdriver. Let's go to the screwdriver drawer and fetch out a large a large screwdriver just to perhaps I need no, I think what there is like a little recess in there. So this has got to come right off. So hold it at the top. And undo it from the bottom. Oh, you bugger. You can tell I'm not a trained mechanic, can't you? I'm learning on the job. Try it that way. Oh, you bugger. I'll just hold that there. This will come off eventually. Right, so there's 2 washers on there. Pull that down out of the way, pop that off the top, and that should this is not wanting to come off. Oh, now it's coming. Just needs a little gentle persuasion is all. Come on, you bugger. It will come off eventually, I know it will. There you go. Come off in my hand, look. Right. Again, it's really close and muggy out there today. So let's just pop that back on there. Stick these on here like that. That's so we don't lose it. Last thing you want us to do is start losing things. Generally when I take something apart and then try and put it back together again, I usually end up with a load of bits left over. Now, we need to do the same with this. So this is the kickstart, so this has got to undo as well. Oh, that's tight. That's it. That's coming now. Now, I'm making an assumption again that this has got to come all the way out, because as I suspected, there is a little recess in there. Push that down a bit. Again, put that there. Where's my leverage? Yep. See, that one came off of my hand as well. Let's put that back in there. Just give him a little tighten up. Right, that looks like half the job done. So that's the gear change and the kickstart off. According to the book, I need to undo some nuts or some screws. So There's 5 on there. So let's have a look, see what this does. Oh. They seem to undo fairly easy. I wonder if this all had something to do with why it's been leaking underneath. Right, so there you go. Let's start taking these out. Quite a long one. Make sure I keep these in the right positions. I suspect that they're all the same. No, there's a shorter one down there. So that's the top one, that's the bottom one. Might need a, let me go and grab a screwdriver just to help. Just need a little screwdriver to help there. That one, and that one will do. That's probably the one. This will probably do to help. Right, there's one out. Let's get the back one out. It's going to be interesting to see what's inside here. It will give us a chance to inspect. That's that one there at the back. There's one under here. Now there's no washers on these, so I suspect that they don't need it. He says. That's it, that's out. So, top one, bottom one, back one. Right, now then. Somehow, well this is just, I think that screwdriver's too big for the job. Let's get another little screwdriver. One with a little flat end on it. Right, let's have a look, see. Let's have a look, see what we're doing here. There's an awful lot of gunk around it. My suspicion is that whoever had this off before has used some sort of sealant on it without a gasket. Now I may be wrong, but it might need a clump. Yeah, let's give it a clump with one of these. If at first you don't succeed, use a linear adjuster. This is a linear adjuster, a rubber. No, that ain't helping. That's not helping at all. Yeah, so this, like all these jobs on here, this just appears to to be awkward. Yeah, so not sure how I can get this off. There's a lot of gunk around it, that's for sure. don't want to damage the casing at all. Just have a look, there's nothing else holding it on, is there? Not that I can see. If we use one of these. No, that ain't going to work either. Anybody got any ideas on how I could get this off? Do we give it another clump or what? So, I don't know. Must be some way of getting it off. How to break a seal. Might be a chance at the back here, let's have a look. Yeah. I might have to turn to the book. See what it says. That's probably a good idea. I'm melting again. For some reason it gets very warm in here. Right, let's just do that with the hands. Let's see what it says in the book. What do I do with the glasses? Where's my glasses? I'll put my glasses down somewhere. There they are. Let's consult the manual. So, right. Oh, God, blimey. So, done the usuals, that. Right, so it says pinch, bolts, retain, lever on spindle. Yeah, done that. And that's the other side. Remove the right hand cover, exposes primary chain, primary drive. Okay, yeah. So, what does it say about how to get that off? Dismantling the engine, clutch and gearbox general before. There's an exposed view of it, but what it don't tell you is how to loosen the horse name. I know what's under there. Just don't know how to get to it. There must be a way. There must be a way to get into it. Done that, done that. Okay, done all that. No. No. I think we just have to keep going at it. Find another way to get it off. Try a different screwdriver maybe, a thinner one. Let's have a look, see what we've got down here. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. There must be one of these that will do the job. I wonder if a chisel might help. Somewhere down here I've got chisels. Best a drawer didn't look in. Let's try that. See if that's any good. Try that. Okay. Let's have a look, see if anything this can do. Oh, there you go. That's kind of helping a bit. Oh well. Well, it seems to be that this gunky stuff is holding it in. If we get some of this off, hopefully it might. Looks like there's a gasket in here. Stick that back on there. So, must be a way of actually freeing this off. Oop. Ah. Right. That started it. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh no, I've only gone and dropped the screwdriver in the oil. Let's get another screwdriver. We'll have to clean that one up later. Oh dear. Never rains but it pours, doesn't it? Never rains but it pours. Let's try these on it. We're getting there slowly. It is coming. Seems to be stuck down the bottom. Gosh, Ruth. Definitely something down the bottom holding it. I wonder if it's that. I reckon a drama here. Oh, that's it. That sounds as though it's cracked something. That sounds as though this could come off. However, now what I reckon, what's holding it in is a footrest. So, let's have a look, see. Oh well. Now, looking at this, How am I going to get the footrest off? Definitely looks like I've got to take the footrest off to get it out. Right, spanner. What do we want now? We want a large spanner. Okay, let's find a large spanner. Is this large enough? Oh look, there we go. Right first, ouch. Right first time. Now of course I might have to move the exhaust as well. So we're nearly there. Hopefully this should come off without having to take the exhaust off again. But I don't believe this. That's quite a long one. However, if I just pull that way, this may I think I'm going to take the exhaust off. I don't believe it. Oh dear. Never got the right tools for the job, have I? Never got the right tools to hand. Maybe I can just get away with loosening it. There's always something in this game. Still, nobody said it was going to be easy today. So all the guys that reckon that doing up classics, this is one of the easiest ones to do. They don't tell you. They don't tell you how difficult it actually is, with all the different bits that you've got to do and this, that and another. Right, so let's loosen that off a bit. Now I've got to loosen this off a bit. Use a shorter one. Shorter one and a linear adjuster. You'll notice that I haven't got the right tool for the job here. So I'm having to use the old method of hammer and screwdriver. The old linear adjuster. A bit more of a tap. Always gets stuck a little bit, doesn't it? Hopefully that's it. Haha. Right. Boom. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Oh, look at all that in there. I don't know whether that chain's supposed to be like that. Oh, there is a gasket, look. So it had a gasket. Cool, that's fairly brittle. I suppose they go like that, don't they? Gaskets. Yeah. So that's the old gasket. Right. Let's have a look, see what happens when we pull the clutch in. Looks like it could be a wet clutch. Definitely a wet clutch. Okay. Have to see what the book says about a chain being slack. Should it be slack? There you go, there's a question for you. Should the drive chain be slack? Well, I think that's as far as I'm going to take it today. So I'm going to get cleaned up and then take it from there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the old like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, give us a subscribe. Comment, let me know if you think I'm going about this the wrong way. Let me know if you think I don't know what I'm doing. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is learning along the way. So now I'm waiting for parts. I'm waiting for a gasket kit to come so I can continue the motion with the job. Yeah, so let me know if you think that the chain needs to be a little bit tighter. Maybe the chain itself has stretched over time. Let me have a look at the... I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the spokes don't look too bad. It doesn't look like there's wear and stuff on it. Don't know. We'll see how we go. So let me know in the comments if you've got any tips. Let me know whether I'm doing right or whether I'm doing wrong, or if I could do things better. Well, I could always do things better. So until the next one, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.